See, we've got the tone stack. Maybe you can't see, but you can hear. You can't see, but you can hear. Said tone stack. Once it's stacked, guitar gets whacked in a good way. It's a well-kept guitarist secret. The best way to improve is to pick up your guitar, stand in front of the mirror, and make sure that you're making the most ugly face, the most stank face, the most... I just took a sip out of a cup and the texture wasn't what I expected face. Go see the local music scene. Guarantee you the best band in your local scene is making, I'm not saying that they are the ugliest. I'm saying that the faces that they're making during their performance are without a doubt the ugliest in town. The best, the most ugly, the best ugliest. How do you know, just from a glance, if a band's guitarist is legit? How do you know? How can someone be trained with their optics to just be able to call that off one glance? How can that level of expertise be reached by a human? I'll tell you. The trick is, when you see them, imagine without the guitar, and then outside with maybe a box that they're standing on or sitting on. But everything else is the same. If that's easy to imagine, if basically this person would not get respect from society without holding the guitar, that dude's playing guitar. Or lady. Guitar lady. And we need more guitar ladies, because little history lesson, we wasn't, the males wasn't at home playing the lute. We were looting. We weren't trying to figure out no strings on a piece of wood. We didn't, all this, bruh, swords, hammers, spears. I'm talking about, how do you scalp your foes? We were up to our shoulders in tasks. And the ladies at, back at the crib cave, whatever, back in the hollowed out tree, whatever, not a lot to do. Got that loop and them nimbles, them nimble mamongas. See, we got noodles, but there's a great balancing occurring. There's energies, I'm not going to get into it, but if you know your planets and your planetary history, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry for just noodling and doodling, but I'm just so happy to have this tone stack set up. I mean, getting set up these days, getting set up is a bitch. Everybody knows. Getting set up is a bitch. And so it has been. So on those rare moments where shit feels set up, play for yourself, you know what I mean? You recall the reasons why you got into this mess. I dropped $500 on a hunk of wood with some speaker cables inside of it and a magnet. And that's normal? That's not normal? Unless you're loaded, I guess that might be normal, like Martin Shkreli. I know that boy got a Gibson. Which is, honestly, I seen the boy. I've seen his, his phalangic structure. Boy might not benefit from that thick Les Paul, that Thixon. Might need to go out and get him a little Yamaha Pacifica. And if you don't want a $100 guitar, that's fine. I'll sell you this one for $1 million, or $1,000, or $500, like $300, whatever. But if we're thinking $1,000 guitar, that's a quality guitar, 1,300. 1,350. Not just 1,300. Not throwing in my summertime Santa strap. Santa's actual belt. I had to wrestle that boy through the freezing snow, pulling L's off me and shit. They can't fight. They can barely grip. I don't know how the fuck they make toys. I don't think they even make toys anymore. They probably used to. Back when toys was like some pieces of wood that kind of resemble, like a bipedal humanoid. I actually didn't even open up the Twitch page. So for all I know, I could have hit that 1 million subscribers and the chat could be popping right now. I could be set. I could be affiliated partnership, whatever. Sponsorship.
Where did you come from?
Whatever.
Die! Whoa!
That was
Whoa!
copyright free. Okay, so just one follower. That's fine. Shit, Jesus only had like a dozen, I think. Only about a dozen. He managed to respawn out the goulash. You must have not been happy. Come down to earth. I hang out. Oh. These guys are sacrificing their firstborn, buddy. You gotta go in there and do the swip swap. There's no other way to convince them that they can. We're good on sacrifices for at least right now. And it's starting to look bad, reflect bad on the community. And I can talk about that stuff, and I'm not being offensive because probably like a third, fourth, fifth cousin. Mario Magdalene, motherfucker. I must have played that yesterday because it seems so familiar. It seems so familiar. It seems so familiar. The look that she gave me let me know past any shadow of a doubt that's my baby. I just freestyled that. That was off the top. Even the chords. Ask me what the chords are. Ask me to repeat any of what I just did. Better roll back the tape. Better roll back the tape. Oh, crap, it's digital, it's not tape. So now you're in charge? Go ahead. Go ahead. Done playing with these motherfuckers. Is there less guitar ladies? Cause they what does their guitar face look like? Do guitar ladies look like they're getting fucked? Can I say that at home? As long as my one follower is 21, fuckity fuck. Oh, crimp. Guitar's out of tune by now, I bet, from that. Damn right. And guess what you do? You wham it until it's back in tune, motherfucker. See? See? They won't teach you that in guitar school because, you know, the guitar schools, the people that own the guitar schools own the guitar centers. And if they don't sell as many whammy bars as they produce, then they're going to be overstocked in whammy bars and people aren't going to be able to walk through the store. And I mean, at this point, all my real guitarists, all my real guitarists out there that we all know, we walk in the guitar center, we take our time in there, and we compile a list in our head of shit to order off Amazon when we get back home. And it'll be at the house tomorrow. Keep closing at 8. Holiday hours? Bruh. I was scrolling Amazon at 3 a.m. And the difference in what Amazon recommends me as the silly-headed fucks at Guitar Center, why is there grown people trying to pay for their life, trying to get through life working at Guitar Center? How many guitars does the average person buy a year? Yeah. That's a job for high schoolers with cars and with maintaining good grades so you can tell that it's not interfering with their school, even though school is bullshit. When I run a business and I ask for education credentials, the best thing you can do is say, why would I have that on me? Well, what did you learn at school? I learned that you sit here every day and they'll give you a piece of paper and suddenly that's supposed to mean something? I'm gonna give away my GED as an NFT. Subscribe, like, share to win. Tag a friend. Tag a friend, tag an enemy. Tag a friend, tag at least one enemy. Tag a foe. Tag For every friend you can think of tagging, also tag a nemesis, a rival. Or one of your local politicians, so it'll help you kind of get in the swing of, staying on top of that shit. Did you ever get to become supersonic on that game? I tried for at least for all of kindergarten. But the circus stage fucked me. You gotta choose your words carefully in life. And if you say out loud your text as you are typing it, it embeds an imprint of the tone, so there's less confusion between the readers because there's not a lot of nuance in text. You can't really see expressions, you can't hear tones. But if you just kind of spiritually stamp that bitch, give it a fourth dimension fucking, then it'll translate through just, the bullshit you say on with your thumbs. All right. This one's called Welcome to the Chat Room. Welcome to the chat room. I said, welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Dog hair everywhere, someone donate a vacuum. My dog got a tattoo of the Milk-Bone logo. Now he's a corporate sponsor. Milk-Bone, send some fucking treats. Everybody tag Milk-Bone, the brand. Milk-Bone, the brand, you motherfucker. You can't keep getting away. My dog was not even 18. Your dog probably got a tattoo too. Check under the hair. There's more under there than they may seem. It says I got a watcher, but I don't believe it. Welcome to the chat room. If you're not a bot and you got a request, I'd be more than happy to fuck it up. The very small percentage chance that you would have a request that I'd be able to, you know, knock out the ballpark or whatever. But whatever request you do have, I would be more than happy to fuck it up best I can. I always think about switching to the clean channel, but I'm a guitar player. Fuck you, milk bone! Crimp, what? Why are you going all out? You don't even got no viewers. For posterity, bruh. So this is documented so when my kids see it, they know why they don't have nothing. I would never confuse my offspring. Here's the proof, the documented proof. Here's why. You're each getting half a guitar for Christmas. But it has to stay in my room still. Can't take it out of my room. And if I'm playing it, y'all can't play it. Because y'all ain't even that great, I bet. I ain't sending y'all to lessons. There's probably hella lessons on, y'all probably on YouTube too by now. About lessons. Better travel back in time and save daddy's crypto. If y'all want shit. This Christmas, everybody I know is getting a pamphlet on why Christmas is Saturn worship and Nimrod, all that. You pagan fucks. You Saturnalian fucks. If I do got a viewer and it's a bot, or if it's not a bot, or even if it is a bot, I don't know bot years and human years, the conversion rate, but look, you either got to be 18 or have redneck parents that don't give a fuck about no cursing, or parents that used to give a fuck but they kind of gave up. They gave a fuck on you, but now they're 3 kids in. Once all 3 of them start walking around the house, fuck shit, fuck. You're just trying to pay off that mortgage. You're just trying to figure out why milk. And gas Burn through half your paycheck. And then why? You have to explain to everybody, well, of course, look at the paycheck, look at the cost of everything. Of course I have to do illicit, illegal activities to make it by. What was the last tip you gave a pizza boy? I'll go first. All right, then. Next time, send a pizza girl. Quit sending us those damn pizza migrants that they're shipping in from the border by the plane load. You know who the fuck you are. And I can say that too, because I was first. I did the border thing, but back then it wasn't a border crisis. If you're jumping the border during a border crisis, no tip. Bring me the pizza. How did you find such a clean Honda from the 90s? You just got here. Is that part of the package? And we could do the math. We can follow the evidence. We can follow the paper trail. Bet you Gavin Newsom has a fucking garage. Not him, but you know, his uncle, whatever. Layers, you know. Separation. Oh yeah, I got a warehouse full of old Hondas. Oh no, they're not for sale. And yeah, there's maybe like a runway. And maybe I speak a little Espanol. ¿Qué es el problema? I know DeSantis ain't giving out no Hondas. I saw Disney, the rates of a Disney ticket have skyrocketed. You know what I said? Who gives a fuck? Don't take your kids there. Rather than let them continue to think, oh, happiest place on earth, let them know. Kind of a bunch of bullshit. Kind of, we're standing in lines in what is essentially a swamp. Bunch of, you know, we can just hop in the car, put some Disney music on, and I can go forward and backward a couple times and splash in the face with water and get out, wait in line, and when the ice cream truck comes, I know it says $150 for the one you want, but you gotta hand him $8. And no, you can't get ice cream and a water. And that's why that ends up being the story of how you have to explain to child number 2 why we really never went back to Disney. Ask child number 1. It's propaganda. And I steer y'all clear from propaganda. Why do y'all think I named y'all something neutral like child number 1 and child number 2? Because Papa think ahead. I hit this, I lose some gain. But if I hit this, whoa, what is this? The metal zone is kind of like setting an analog clock. You think you had it, it's still kind of fucked up, still kind of fucked. I mean, it doesn't really have a huge effect, but definitely right at noon, you can see a lack of symmetry. If you're symmetrically inclined, of course. I know there are those of us who, our eyes are asymmetric, inside and outside, and we just all trying to get along. We're all just trying to get along. I'm not happier with this tone. And sometimes in life, you really got to stop and ask, am I happy? And if the tone is bullshit, you got to walk away from that tone. You can't be afraid. There's probably billions of tones. Let's be real. There's probably space tones. There's at least a half a dozen tones inside of the sun that we might never hear. And God forbid if we heard them, ain't nowhere to run, baby. I will roll back the volume knob before I switch to the clean channel, goddammit. Shout out to the 60s. This song is from the 70s, but in the 70s they had options, and in the 60s they didn't, so the 60s is them real boys. Think that it is. This is why I need a poppin' ass chat room that knows their lyrics, because they'd be able to line something. There's definitely words there that as soon as I think of them, they're gonna seem, oh, duh, of course. Think as it was, and again it will be. Fuck. Though the course may change in time, rivers always reach the sea. Rivers full of fish pee. I'm gonna come in on the next one. Blind styles of fortune, each our separate ways. On the wings of maybe, down at birds of prey. Kinda makes me feel sometimes you have to go. As the eagle leaves the nest, got so far to go. I haven't had my honey hibiscus lemon cough drop tea. My goddamn hibiscus Ricola. How is no one at Ricola, no employee at Ricola has yet to come forth and be like, this word is, it doesn't come to mind. This isn't something, it's hard. When I think of Ricolas, I remember the yellow bright package, but the word comes way after. I mean, if the only time I have to say the word is for that specific thing, and it's not all over the place, you're not Altoids, I like them better than Altoids. But you're not in the shopping, you're not in the checkout aisle with the big boys, the Tic Tacs, and the Wonder Balls. Shout out to the Wonder Balls. Them hard-ass vitamin-style candies inside. I can't tell which Disney character this is, 'cause it's so mushy. And the novelty of it all got me focused on these hard-ass vitamin candies, and now the Wonder Ball melted in my motherfucking palm. I hit that whammy, and normally it'll go out of tune, but I did it so quick the guitar didn't notice. Always catch him off guard. And if they're on guard, don't catch them. Keep walking around avoiding the flashlight and wait till they off guard. I wouldn't say it's common sense, but it's at least one notch away. All right, everybody, y'all already know what kind of channel this is. This is the Crimp Fugly Sings Songs that he specifically is not equipped to sing channel, show, series, promotion. If you think there's any way to sing this song and not fuck it up, welcome to the channel. If you're thinking about getting into music, you know, I'd be happy to guide you. Lesson number 1, don't do that song and think that it's not gonna be all fucked up. It's a lot of mental imagery to get your body to convince itself to make the right sound. So for this type of song, you always have to think of yourself as like a cat person. You know, the fence cats, and you're all out of boots. So So I'm just out here on the fence. You're looking around for a boot. I already see them both on the other side of the fence. You didn't get them from last night.
Oh, sweet love of mine. Whoa.
$30,000 a week for vocal lessons, and this is what I get? You're the oldest, I'm counting on you.
He's got eyes of the bluest skies, and I said, babe, thought of rain. Wait till look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. It reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide. Pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, chip-a-down, sweet love of mine. Whoa, whoa,
That's directional sound.
whoa, whoa.
Spatial. If you ain't got stereo or headphones, then you're not gonna get the same effect. Just ignore that part of the segment.
Oh, 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 sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine.
Something like that. Is it the what? Oh, crimp, it's way faster than that. Why'd you play it so slow? Because Slash is a tryhard. He's probably trying to get through the song as quick as possible because he has to go do what we all know him and Izzy were doing. We all know. Where'd you get it from, Izzy? Where'd you get it from? Slash. Really? No, I got it from Izzy.
But it'd be cool if I got it from Slash.
It's not cool. It's not. Stinky leathers. If I was if I was Illy, I'd be a nobody. But if I was Izzy Stradlin, I would be on social media talking straight shit. What's up, GNR? Y'all ain't had a hit since I left? What? Y'all can't write anthem after anthem? I was the timeless ingredient songwriting motherfucker of the band? Why are you yelling, Axel? You ain't write that. You ain't write that. Where's West Star King? I'll bitch slap that motherfucker. Where's Del James? Who let Dizzy Reed try on cowboy boots? Know your shape. Know your shape. That's not even a music thing, that's a life thing, motherfucker. Know your shape. Oh, you know your scales? But you don't know your shapes. How ass fucking backwards. Bet you go behind those keys. High keys way down here, low keys up here, because Dizzy Reed's ass backwards. He looks like he's stuffing his elbows inside them boots. Imagine being a millionaire rock star and not going up there on fucking, with fucking Heelys. I lost my train of thought looking at a squirrel out the window. Thought it was two squirrels, it was one squirrel and a leaf just blowing in the window. Window, window. Sound alike? Different. Rhyme, schemes, patterns. Rock rap. Better than Limp Bizkit. And better than the other one too, but R.I.P. Not gonna be that guy. But let me see them on the streets. Yes, sir. Let me catch you on the streets. But as what do you say, Professor? Is he threatening harm on his educators? Just politically. Once I get my hands around your neck politically, and feed your fucking bones to the pigs in the shed politically. Oh, then I get a TV show. Then they'll start calling. Then it'll be trending on Twitter. Watch. The Professor Piggly. The Piggly Wiggly Professor proposal. What was the proposal? Hey, Professor, you want to come hang out near my shed? No? Motherfucker, come here. Politically. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have time to do none of that. If I saw a professor, I don't have time to deal with that. I'm too busy trying to figure out how this diploma's gonna get me a position. Imagine you got a whole faculty of professional digital media doo-doo what all. And you, on your own merit, on your own time, your own dime time, you find out about NFTs. You discover NFTs somewhat late, definitely not early. I mean, we're still early. We're still early, and we're all gonna make it. But you didn't get a crypto kitty in 2017. You were making donuts in Maya. That's high school shit, bro. That's some shit I would have been doing at home after school in like 5th grade had I had that time period lined up with such things. In my time, we had kid pics. I still took that bitch to the max. I still pushed that shit to the limit. I still made trains that ran the whole screen scheme or whatever. 800 by 600, that's all we needed. Donut, check the food stamps. The stamps with all the food graphics. Because Kid Pix had that one up on Microsoft Paint. They had them, that early clip art, that crip art. Fuck it. Call it what it is. You out here competing with Bill Gates? That's gangster. And if you ever run into Bill Gates and you think, oh, I better get out of here and maybe I'll slow him down, I'll throw a chair in his way. Save your stamina, bruh. This man can jump clear over a chair, vertically over, from standing position. From standing position. That's like if this is me in standing position. Imagine if I jumped over a chair in pants. After releasing Windows 95. And this guy is supposed to be like us. This guy's a human. Kiss my ass. It's 2022. If you can't identify, I don't know what it is, but it's not human, you're gonna be first to go. And I don't think they're reptiles. I think they put that out there because it sounds kind of tight. They think we're reptile, lizards, whatever. Interdimensional, that sounds tight. They don't know really, we're just kind of like extra spooky humans. Doing Planned Parenthood. Coercing people to run Starbucks despite their wishes. Ten more seconds, last chance. If you got a crush on me, let me know now. Otherwise, I'll see you next year with that summer tan. Peace. colortelevision.org. Bitch!